Yeah, man, it was definitely more mental than physical. I was a little nicked up, but the training room did a great job of getting me back to play on Thursday. I wasn't able to go Sunday, and this was a quick turnaround. But for them guys to get me going and just good enough to get out there is definitely a blessing.
Fought your way onto the field and made a huge play in this game. It's the longest play of your career. Just walk us through what you saw in that play and what you saw when the ball bounced up into the air.
Oh yeah, they were pretty much in cover two a lot tonight, and we was trying to get the ball down the middle of the field. Alex seen me, he threw it over there, and I actually, if you watch the play, you'll see me clap my hands because I actually didn't see the defenders. But yeah, he pretty much made a play on the ball, but obviously didn't come up with it. And me, I'm taking advantage of every opportunity I get. So the ball in the air, it take care of itself.
That was the Sunday. Antonio Brown coming back for the Chiefs, kind of karma working out. But I got to ask you, there were a couple the drives at the end. You had the first 7 possessions you score on, but you could have maybe ended the game with those last 2 possessions.
Yeah, we got to do better with staying on the field, not putting our defense in a position like that. I feel like we wouldn't be here. That heartbreak at the end wouldn't be there if we stay on the field. And at the end of the day, that's our job. So we got to do better for our defense.
So with Chris being out, you're one of the veterans in that locker room, still a young player yourself, but just could you talk a little bit about the development and the kind of leadership you have to show to help a guy like DeMarcus Robinson who's got to step up, made some plays tonight. Just what's that communication and what's that development on your end been like for him?
Pretty much just encouragement. Just let the guy know he can do it. Coach Reed does a great job of getting talent here, and he wouldn't be in that position if he couldn't do the job. So, just stay with him and just make sure he's on top of everything, because when the guy knows what he's doing, he's unstoppable. So you just stay with him and just kind of little brother him and just make sure he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, and the last question here, Albert, and I'm going to extend it to the whole team because you've been around long enough. You've got some control of that wide receiver room. Let's take it out of that room to the whole team. How do you guys don't let this one linger too long and bounce back?
Oh, man, it's football. We play one game at a time, and that's pretty much what it is. It kind of hurts. It's gonna be on us for a couple of hours, but once we get back to Kansas City, it's time to play for Denver. So we gonna get back there, get in the room, and chalk some things up and get back out there.